All right. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. Y'all, come on, come on, come on. Be sure to share the broadcast, share the broadcast. Great morning, Facebook, YouTube, IG. Oh, girl, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. I am so excited and so crunk about this word today. When I tell you, God woke me up with strategy. Listen, God is up to some stuff, and we just got to get in alignment. So, I am super excited for this word today. All right. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come on in, you guys. While you guys are coming in, hey, Jason, great morning. While y'all are coming in, listen, be sure to share the video. Be sure to share the video. Make sure you share. While you're sharing, I'm going to share and get the folks on the line, because listen, if there's someone that you love, right, someone you love, someone that you care about, someone that you want to see take their life to the next level, get them on this live. Get them on this live. God is giving divine instructions, and when God gives divine instructions, baby, you do not want to miss it. When God is giving divine instructions, you do not want to miss it. And the thing about it is, every now and then God will just like wake me up, and he'll just download, right? And I'll know, oh, that's straight from heaven. That is straight from heaven. When I get those words, I want to make sure that as many of you as possible get a chance to hear it, so that you can figure out, what is it saying to my life? What is it saying to my life? What is it saying to me? How can this help me take my life to the next level? Because God is leveling us up. I told you guys that in the month of May, y'all go on and share. Go on and share. Hey, Gary, how are you? Go on and share. Share, you guys, so we can get the people on, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get started, because baby, I'm about to go in, and I need to hold on for just a second. I need to hold on for just a second before I go all the way in, because I do not want the people to miss it. So I'm sharing. So people just gonna have to catch it. Thank you, V. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. I'm sharing. Give me just a second. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This word is so good. It is so good. All right. All right. Okay. So, great morning, Christina. Kentucky in the building. Great morning, Jackie, North Carolina. Dr. Betts, great morning, Indiana in the building. And of course, Panama City. Hey, April. All right, y'all. Listen, we're going to go ahead and get started. Y'all know how we do in the morning. We can't get the morning started out without our shot of alive. Y'all know we got to get alive. Listen, an amazing liquid proprietary blend superfood, right? I'm telling you, it helps with blood sugar regulation, blood sugar regulation. Also mood, libido. It helps with clarity, focus, energy. It helps with inflammation, reducing inflammation. It helps with your immune system. It also helps with your metabolism and getting your metabolism going. Listen, all in a bottle, all in a drink that tastes absolutely amazing. Hey, Wesley, how you doing? Hey, Eveline. So y'all know what we do. What we do, y'all. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off. Brrr. ABC. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I'm telling you, do, re, mi, ABC. 1, 2, 3. Alive. It's you and me. Y'all know what we do? We shake it up, pour it up, and what? Drink it up. As if I need any more energy this morning. Y'all listen, I'm just telling you what I'm telling you. Okay, so listen. Cheers to getting aligned for takeoff. Oh my God, that's so good. Here, baby. All right, y'all. So let's talk. Okay. Y'all, I'm not going to be on here a long time, but baby, in the time that I'm on here, I'm going to give you some stuff that if you apply it to your life, you are going to see change immediately. What does that mean? You're going to see change now, but you got to apply it. So last night I was up till about midnight, my time, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I was working on some stuff, finishing some stuff up, but y'all know I went to bed, took my dreaming, 8 sprays, 5 seconds, swallowed, baby, and went to what? Sleep. So God woke me up. It's probably about 4 this morning, about 4 something. And my mind, like immediately, I started getting divine downloads. Like God started showing me stuff. Well, I made the decision the night before that I'm starting a fast. So today is day 1 of my fast. I'm fasting for the next 7 days, juice, water, and raw vegetables. This fast is a fast designed for clarity and alignment, and acceleration, clarity, alignment, and acceleration, right? So you got to get clear so that you can see the alignment, right? And then once you're aligned, then you're available for God to accelerate what he's doing in your life. So let's talk about it. This is a season, I told you May is the month that is graced for growth. That's personal growth, that's healing, that's all of that. Greatness, God is bringing the greatness out of you. So there's greatness in you that God is bringing out. And grace for growth, greatness, and green. That because that's that green, right? Money, 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 money. Listen, hey Camille, how you doing, Millie? Listen, May is a month where we are graced for growth, personal growth, and healing, right? Greatness, what's already inside of us, what God has deposited inside of us, waiting to yet come out. And green, money, 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 right? Now, when you grow, listen, it starts with you. When you grow and you allow God to show you, right? Listen, when you begin to deal with the things that are at the root of your problems, your challenges, your situation, when you begin to address those things, when you begin to destroy the very things that keep sabotaging you, that cause you to be a self-sabotager, because we ain't got time to do that. What? No more, right? When you can deal with those things so that you can grow, then your greatness can come forth, and it's automatically going to bring with it money. Why? We have been graced and gifted with the ability to obtain wealth. God has given us the ability to obtain wealth. That's right, Millie. No more, right? He's given us the ability to obtain wealth. Now, listen, a lot of times in church, people don't want to talk about money. They don't want to. God said that he has given us the ability to obtain wealth, that it might show, right? It might show the covenant that he created with Abraham. It is the demonstration of, it is the manifestation of the covenant that he made with Abraham. When he said, I'll bless you, right? That's why we're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the fields. We're blessed when we come and when we go. Listen, you've got to understand that in this season, listen now, in this season, as God gives you clarity, you're going to be blessed when you go. You're going to have to go from some places. You're going to have to go from some things. You're going to have to let go of some stuff, right? It's a necessary part of it. You're going to get clarity. You're going to know what you need to go from, but you're also going to come into something. God is taking you into something. He's taking you somewhere. There's somewhere he's taking you, but you got to be in divine alignment in order to get there, right? You got to get clear. Once you're clear, then you can get aligned. Good morning, Joel. How are you? You can get aligned and you can begin to move forward. Hey, Phoenicia, how you doing, beautiful? Our problem is, our challenge is, listen, even when we're clear that there are some places we need to leave, some things we need to leave, some thoughts we need to leave, some actions that we need to leave, even when we're clear on that, we're often unwilling, unable to make that disconnect and to make that shift. Now, y'all may be saying, well, that doesn't even make sense. It's not logical. You're absolutely correct. But because there are things that we're so accustomed to, they've just been a part of our life for a long time. So we're accustomed to it. We're used to it. We're used to being in this place. We're used to operating like this. We're used to doing it like this. The old ways are not going to get you where you're going in this new season. Baby, let me tell you something. God is doing something new that is getting ready to blow your mind and the minds of all of those around you. So now what do we do with that? Let go. Let God. We got to let go and let God. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have anything to do, but what it does mean is this. You got to stop holding on so tight. I shared a prophetic word, and it was talking about holding on with white knuckles, like holding on with everything in you to some stuff, some situations, some people, and some things that God says, let go of. They're not for this season. They were for the past season. We're holding on to old instructions. We're holding on to things that worked in the past but may not be working now. If they are not working now, there is a reason God is trying to shift you. When God gets ready to shift you, he will shut down everything that you did before that used to work. All the things that you used to do that would work for you, they won't work anymore. And you're trying to figure out why ain't nothing working? Because I'm shifting you. And I can't shift you if you feel like you can hold on to this old stuff. If you feel like you can hold on to this old stuff, you're going to hold on to it as long as you can. As long as it's producing something, even if it's just a trickle, you'll try to hold on to, well, it's trickling. So maybe if I just stay a little longer, if I do it a little longer, if I'm there a little longer, then the change is going to come. No. God is calling you to let go. So here we go. I'm going to talk to y'all about why I'm doing this fast, right? Whoo, God. So this is just real, raw transparency. That's all I can give you. So I am the heaviest I've ever been in my life. I weigh the most that I've ever weighed. Y'all listen, and I done had 7 kids, y'all. What in the world? What? I'm heavier than I was with my heaviest pregnancy, okay? So I'm like, Lord, what is going on? Now check this out. Normally, when I pick up weight, I'm able to get rid of it. Normally, I'm able to get rid of it. Even like 2 years ago, I dropping weight, like, and I can use, I hate to say it like this, but I can use just about anything and do it. Like, I don't care what products I'm using. Like, I always lose weight. Right? Well, everybody else is losing weight. Everybody else is losing weight. And I'm looking at them like, what in the world is going on? So I'm working out. I'm going to the gym. Let me tell y'all what God said in the form of Coach Heather Hicks. Okay. So I said, well, let me reach out to Heather. Heather's a trainer. Like when we were with the company and she was doing workout programs for us, like it worked really well. Like, and they were like 15-minute workouts, baby. But I'm telling you, that weight was coming off, baby. That was a whole hit workout. Everybody was able to do it. Even people with physical challenges were doing these workouts, right? And I said, well, let me reach out to her. So we had a conversation and it went to something that I didn't want it to go to. God had been dealing with me about juicing. He said, listen, I need you to juice. Well, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bougie and I like new stuff. I'm a little bougie and I like new stuff. So I got a juicer. I said, okay, God, I'm gonna get a juicer, right? I got a juicer. I ordered the my fruits and vegetables from Walmart. They came yesterday morning. I was like, okay, I'm gonna start juicing, right? And I'm like, I think I might do a juice cleanse and do a juice for about 7 days, right? I really didn't want to do 7 days because I like food and I like to eat. Okay, so I really went, I don't want to totally change my eating. You know, like that's the thing that I probably listen, I'm not changing how I eat. For real, for real. Like I'm not depriving myself. I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna starve myself. I'm not doing it, right? But the truth of the matter is 80 to 90% of our weight loss process is our meals, our food, our eating. There's no way around it. Like there's no way around it, right? I've been trying to get around it and I've been doing it. Check this out. I'm trying to get around it and I've been doing it, baby. I've been doing it. Company after company, product after product, baby. I'm dropping them pounds, eating what I want to eat, baby. Bragging about it. Yes. And I eat what I want to eat. People are like, what are you eating? What I want to. That's what I'm eating. What I want to. I'm eating what I want to. Well, I'm watching these products have everybody else lose weight. And I'm sitting here like, what the what? So yesterday I'm talking to Coach Heather and Heather says, Dr. V, now I know I'm trying to figure out because I want to get more time to work out because I'm feeling rushed in my workout. She said, listen, I get it. I get it. And working out is good. This is what I do. I train people, right? She said, but if you're working out, but you're not changing your eating, it's like hitting your head up against a wall. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like the thought of hitting my head up against a wall. Like that's stupid to me. Like you know that what you're doing is working against you, but you keep doing it. It's really dumb. Okay. It's the definition of insanity, right? But it's what I've been doing. It's what I've been doing. And I've been doing it because I could get away with it. I've been doing it because like I was able to do it. So I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, okay, I got these new products. Let's go, y'all. Let's drop 5 pounds. Let's drop 10 pounds. Let's do this weight loss challenge. Baby, let me tell y'all something. And I lost some weight, but I picked it back up. So God began dealing with me about what's going on with my body. Y'all, I'm 57 years old. I'll be 58 this year, right? I am a woman that is in full blown menopause, okay? And that means no more cycles. So I'm dealing with hormones, estrogen level, like all of this testosterone levels, like all of this is going on in my body. Plus, I've had a lot of major trauma. So I've got all this stuff going on. My body is like, okay, I know you ain't dealt with it in the past, but you finna deal with it now. And it reminds me of, because remember we're talking about the importance of growth. So it reminds me of when I separated from my ex-husband. When I separated from my ex-husband, I went on this crazy journey of healing and learning me. And I discovered that there were things that were affecting me from previous marriages and relationships. So I had all this old stuff where I'd never mourned, I'd never grieved, I never dealt with it. I just kept going because that's what I do, right? I just keep going. That's what we do. We just keep going, right? Because we ain't got time to feel. We ain't got time to be sad. We ain't got time to stop. Why? We got to get to the money. We got to get to the money. We got kids to feed. We got things to do. We've got goals to accomplish. Listen, let me tell y'all something. This time, ain't no getting away from it. I can't run from it anymore. I got to address my eating. I have to. I have to address what I'm putting in my body. I have to deal with what I'm putting in my body. There are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts spiritually. There are no shortcuts when it comes to dealing with our bodies. There are no shortcuts in building our businesses. There are no shortcuts. No shortcuts. So this fast, this is my kickoff. 7 days, right? Juice, raw vegetables, water. Juice, raw vegetables, water. And we're going to the movies today, right? That's our treat. Because I had some stuff I had to get done yesterday. So our treat is my baby and my hubby and I are going to the movies. And when I go to the movies, y'all, I got to have my popcorn and my peanut M&Ms. Okay? Popcorn and peanut M&Ms. Popcorn and peanut, and I got to eat it at the same time so I can get that salt and sweet taste. Not today. Baby, I'm about to put some carrots and some celery sticks in my purse so that I can chew on something while I'm watching the movie, right? Listen, thank you, VG. I see that. I love how you make it relatable with your concepts. Phoenicia, baby, I'm going to be in there like it's, caramel popcorn. And it's just going to be us in there, right? Because we're going in the day, right? We're going in the day, early in the day. But listen, got to do it. You can't get change without making changes, right? And I'm going to tell y'all this, and I want you to hear what I'm saying in the spirit. As God begins to give you clarity on what he's doing and what he desires to do in you, because many of us have been in a place where we're trying, like we feel unstable in our footing, right? We're trying to figure out what to do, what's next, where we going, what we're doing. Let me tell you something. God is going to give you clarity, and it's going to look crazy. The clarity is going to look crazy. The clarity is not going to be what people would think it would be. The alignments are not going to be where people would think they would be, right? So listen, God is going to use uncommon people as a key to your next breakthrough. God is going to use uncommon people as the key to your next breakthrough. What do I mean uncommon people? Not the ones that you would think. Y'all, I tell people all the time, I've been doing this a long time, right? I've been doing this a long time. And in working with people, the thing that I discover is, yes, Angelica, the clarity will look crazy, okay? You hear me? I've been doing this a long time. And the thing that I know for sure and for certain is this. People like big names. People like celebrity status. People like all the things and all the fluff. And I'm not taking anything away from that. Hear me when I say this. I'm not taking anything away from that. But more than a name, more than the stuff, you need to find and align with people who have a heart like yours. Why? Because eventually, if you have the heart of God and you're connected to someone that does not have his heart or his heart for you or his heart for you in this season, you're not going to get where he's taking you. You're not going to get where he's taking you. You won't. You won't. I know you want to go to the biggest church. I know that you want to connect with the biggest leader. I know that you want, listen, let me tell y'all something. Listen to me when I tell you this. In this season, God is going to use the things that look crazy, right? The foolish things to confound the, I'm talking about is foolish. It's going to look foolish. Like, why would you do that? Like, who is that even? Like, who's a Dr. V? I don't even know her. Like, what has she done? Like, has she made 7 figures? Like, well, what has she done? Like, why would you want to connect with her? But I'm going to tell y'all this. Guess what? God has given me strategy. Baby, listen, when I woke up this morning, I saw that thing so crystal clear. I said, that's it. I saw it. I saw it so clearly. I saw it so clearly that it messed me up. Listen, I'm trying to spend time with my husband. My mind is like, okay, babe, I'm listening to you, but my mind. God was showing me things so clearly because once you get the formula, I tell y'all this all the time, once you get the formula, the outcome is the outcome. You just need the formula. And when you can reduce it to the lowest common denominator, the least common denominator, come on, y'all, come on. When you can reduce it to what ordinary, everyday people can do. Ordinary, everyday people can do it. Not just people that's got money, not just people like ordinary, everyday people can do this. And it solves their problems. Baby, then it begins to click like this, like this, like this. See, the problem is a lot of times we only focus on the people who can do the top, but we don't understand that we're missing a lot of people. But people say, well, that's not my audience. Well, that's my audience. My audience is the ordinary people. My audience is the people who may not have had success before. My audience are the people who are looking for God. They're trying to find God. They're trying to build relationship, but they've been worn out with religion and traditions and all of the stuff they got to do. Baby, I came to tell you, all you got to do is love God and trust him and let him work on you. Huh? Love God and trust him and let him work on you. Don't worry about being perfect. Don't worry about having it all figured out. Love God and trust him and let him work on you. Just do that. This next 7 days for me is all about loving God and trusting him and letting him work on me. Next 7 days. Next 7 days. The next 7 days is man cannot live on bread alone. The next 7 days is the living bread, right? It's bread of heaven. The next 7 days, bread of heaven with no bread. Bread of heaven with no bread. This is going to be the bread of heaven fast, right? We're going to eat on heaven. We're going to eat on God's word. We're going to eat on what God created in its natural state, not modified, not adjusted, not cooked, not tampered with, but we're going to eat on bread from heaven, right? This is the bread from heaven fast. If y'all want to join me in the bread from heaven fast, put bread in the comments, even though we ain't eating no bread. Put bread in the comments if y'all want to join me on this 7-day journey. On this 7-day journey. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Now listen. VG said, I'm ready. Yes. Listen, what God is going to do is he's going to give you clarity. Listen to me. He's going to give you clarity, right? Because we need clarity. He's going to give you alignment. He's going to align you with the right people, the right things, the right company, the right ministries, the right teaching, the right everything, right? And then he's going to give you acceleration. He's going to give you acceleration. Understand this. This is not a game. It is not a joke. You do understand that on May 19th, it is Pentecost. It's Pentecost Sunday, right? 50 days post the Passover, right? It's Pentecost. And what happened on Pentecost? You know, they got on one accord. They were in one room. Listen, I see you, Camille. I see you, VG. Yes, Angelica. Hey, Hill. Yes, Jason. I got you. So they were in the upper room. Jesus told them, I want you to go to this room, angel number 88. I want you to go to this room and I want you to wait. I want you to go to this room and I want you to wait there. I'm sending a helper. Anybody need a helper? Anybody need help right now? Anybody in need of help? Listen, I'm thinking about the Mary song. It's not Mary, it's one of the sisters, Erica song. Help, Lord, I need your help. Help, baby. I need help, God, right? When you understand that you need help, God can work with you. So he told them to gather in the room, and I'm going to send the helper, right? And that day, they were in the room on one accord, praying and praising God. Listen to me. Jesus had ascended to the right hand of the Father. They knew that he wasn't coming back until he came back for the entire church, right? And there they were, praying and praising God, and suddenly a mighty rushing wind came through. What? And it looked as though flames of fire landed on the people, and they began to speak in other tongues, right? Now, I know in the church, a lot of times we think that they were just speaking in tongues in their personal heavenly language. No, they were speaking in other languages, and people on the outside were getting a message from the people on the inside who did not know their language. Why is this significant, Dr. V? Because God is going to allow you to connect with people who speak other languages, and though you have not learned the language, you're going to be able to communicate with them. And though you have not learned the language, you're going to be able to connect with them. And though you don't know the culture, they're going to be drawn to you and you're going to be drawn to them. And God is going to give you supernatural favor in international realms. He's taking you across waters. He's putting you in strange lands you've never been in. This is a season where God is going, get your passport ready, because God is going to be placing your feet on different continents and in different countries. Y'all got to understand this. And you can't allow what you don't know to stop you. you, what you haven't done to stop you. Stop looking at the past and look at what God said. When God told me years ago, he said, I'm calling you to make millionaires. I said, well, Lord, excuse me, can I make a million? Because I ain't made a million yet. How am I making millionaires and I haven't made a million? He said, I'm going to show you the way. And every time I would get a prophetic word, they would say, my God, I see wealth all around you. I see money just all over you. I see you in a room full of money and gold. And I just see money and money and money. And I just see millionaires. You're making millionaires. You're making millionaires. You're making millionaires. But listen, whatever God calls you to do, that's the place you're going to be challenged, right? So my greatest place of challenges has been two places, right? Relationships and finances. Relationships and finances. So then what does God do? God begins to line things up, right? So my husband and I are on one accord. We're working together. We're building together. Like God has done something amazing and incredible. But he started in me, right? I'm trying to get God to work on him. He started in me. He said, I need you to submit. You need me to what? You need me to what? You need me to what? And anyone who's followed me any length of time know that my personality is strong. I'm strong-minded, strong-willed. I got a strong personality, like all of that. But God said, I need you to submit. So God began a process of breaking down the walls around my heart that I used to protect me, to keep me safe, right? At least that's what, it used to do, right? But then it began to work against me because I would never let people into my heart. You can have my body, but you can't have my heart. Leave my heart alone. That's mine, okay? Okay. You can get some. I can give you some. Yes, I love you. Yes, all that. But you can't have my heart. He said, not this season, not this time. This time, you're going to have to allow yourself to be totally vulnerable. And you're going to have to allow your heart to be exposed. And don't trust him to protect your heart. Trust me to protect your heart. So God knows how to do me. He knows how to use me, right? He knows how to deal with me. He knows me. He knows I'm going to get in my way. So what he'll do is he'll give me one instruction. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I can do that. Then it's going to give me another instruction. And I'm like, okay, all right. Well, now I'm two instructions in. Then he gives me the next instruction, which was the real instruction, which was the instruction that he was trying to get me to. I'm like, what just happened? What just happened? What happened is God. I know, y'all. I know you want God to fix the other person. You want God to fix the other people. Right? You want him to work on them. Show them what they need to do. No, stop worrying about them and worry about you. Ask God what you need to do, because that's the truth of the matter. And that's where the growth comes in, right? That's where true growth comes in. And when you allow God to do that and to begin to pull stuff up by the roots and allow you to go through healing, it's a game changer. That's why tonight, y'all, I'm so excited about this class, y'all. What? Tonight and tomorrow, from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing the No More Sabotage class. We're going to talk about, you're going to do assessment. You're going to identify your saboteurs. You're going to identify how much your brain sabotages you or works against you. And we're going to talk about what your saboteurs are, where they came from. And then tomorrow, we're going to get into how do I destroy them? How do I take my life back? How do I go from just surviving to truly thriving? And some of you looked like you were thriving. You had the material possessions. Your life looked good on paper, on IG, on the book, right? It looked good. But what was happening on the inside was not good. You were not healed. You were still in pain. You were still damaging not only yourself, but other people. But this season, I came to tell you that this is the season of divine alignment. Your whole being is going to align. Mind, body, and soul is going to align. You're going to be in alignment so much that your thriving and your prosperity shows up, angel number 1010, in everything you do. In everything you do. Hey, X. In everything you do. I would advise you to take the class. It's only $140 for the general admission, $190 for the VIP, which gets you a 1-hour session with me after the class. And we're going to be able to talk about your results, what you discovered, what you went through, and how you move forward. Listen, that hour is your hour, and I'm going to let God use me however he needs to use me in your life. Right, Jason, right. Yes, you got to say, fix me, Lord. Come on, VG. Yes, yes. So listen, I'm going to look up these two angel numbers. I'm going to look up these two angel numbers. Hold on, angel number 88. That was the first one. Y'all, listen, y'all ready? Angel number 88. Listen, y'all, listen. Angel number 88 is a sign of great success, abundance, and prosperity. When this number keeps appearing in your life, it indicates that exciting and positive changes are on the horizon. Your guardian angels are trying to prepare you for the wonderful opportunities that lie ahead. When God brings change, it comes in the form of an opportunity. It comes in the form of something that you get the chance to do, right? That's why y'all need to register for the class. Okay. All right. Angel number 1010. I don't make this stuff up. I just want y'all to know I'm not making this up. Angel number 1010 is encouraging you to trust that you are creating at an accelerated pace. So be careful and deliberate about what you set out to manifest. This number sequence also encourages you to tap into your intuitive abilities. Everyone is intuitive, including you. Do you know why we're intuitive? Because the Holy Spirit resides in us. God resides in us. And God will give us those unctions of do this, don't do that. Go here, don't go there. Listen. Isn't that all the stuff I just said? That's all the stuff I just said, right? Okay. Register. Register for this class. I'm telling you, you've never done a class like this. Like a Dr. V class is not a normal class. The presence and the Spirit of God is going to move. I'm going to allow God to move. We're going to have an encounter. You're going to engage. This is not one of those things where you're going to sign up and you get a video that you watch on your own. No, we're going to do the work together. We're going to do the work together. Let me say that one more time. We're going to do the work together, and you're going to discover that you're not alone. And you're going to build a bond and a relationship with some people that you may have never met before. But your presence is needed. There's somebody who needs you in the class. There's someone who needs your story, your testimony, your experiences in the class. But they'll miss it if you're not there. So go register at bit.ly/no more sabotage, bit.ly/no more sabotage. We got a few seats left, y'all, and you got a little time to get in so that I can send you the email so that you can take the assessment so that you can be ready for class at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, and 3 p.m. Pacific. So whichever coast you're on, you make it happen, make time. And I promise you, this combined with the fast, baby, you about to see acceleration overload. Acceleration overload. Listen, y'all, I love y'all. And I know that God is up to something big. He's up to something huge, right? So I definitely want you to be a part of it. And remember, y'all, if y'all ain't got no alive in your life, what are you even doing? What are you even doing without this? What are you doing? What? What are you doing? And now we're international. Alive has touched the continents. It's in Africa. It's in Europe. It's in Mexico. Listen, Latin America. Alive is out and it's ready. Listen, y'all, I just want y'all to be able to benefit from all of this. Whoo, goodness, Lord, the Lord was talking today. VG said the feedback and the people I know you've helped. Yeah, she's a doctor for a reason. And the fact that you move with God. Oh, thank you, VG. Amanda, VG said, let's do this fast. Y'all, don't forget. Yes, it's in Nigeria, babe. Yes, it is. Don't forget, if you want to do the fast, put bread in the comment. I got you, VG. I got you. I know some of you have already put it in there. Amanda says she's doing the fast. Yes, Amanda, let's go. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. Y'all, it's time. If you want to see major breakthrough, fast and watch what God does. Now, I know for some of you, you may not have fasted before, right? This one is a little light now. This is not like when we did our all water fast, our 3-day water fast or 7-day water fast. It's not that, right? You get to chew on something, right? Just do raw vegetables, Camille said, shake the room was my obedience to God that led me to you. Oh, thank you, Millie. I'm excited to see you in class tonight. All right, y'all. Listen, if you haven't registered, go register. If you're going to participate in the fast, put bread in the comments. I'm going to create a group, right? So I'm going to try to do this, y'all. I'm not the best at this, but I know I'm good with creating a Facebook group. I can do that. But creating an IG channel. I'm going to create an IG channel for it. And so we'll do it like that. I'm gonna ask VG to help me, honey, because she's all things social media, baby. That girl is bad. Okay. All right, y'all. Listen, know this. Know that I love you. Oh, let me say this. Let me not forget. If this word has blessed you and you want to sow a seed, you want to put a seed in the ground, you can do so at Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. Okay, not required, not required, but definitely a blessing. And the registration is at bit.ly, bit.ly / and it's all lowercase, no mo sabotage. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Listen, know this. Know that I absolutely love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing and one more thing. Let me say one more. Can I say one more thing, y'all? Is that okay with y'all? Can I say one more thing? Listen, if you want to sign up for a destiny call, right? A destiny call. It's a 30-minute call where we, talk and I share with you whatever God gives me to share. You ask whatever you want to ask. And in that 30 minutes, it's absolutely free. But you can do that at, oh, goodness. I'm so full, y'all. bit.ly / Dr. V Destiny Call. bit.ly / Dr. V Destiny Call. Listen, I just want to help as many people as I can. I have a mission. And that mission is one that's already done. It's finished. It's done. It's set. And I'm so happy and grateful now that it is done. Listen, I love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an absolutely amazing, incredible, and epic day.